I'm Aaron Noe. I'm a trumpet player, I'm a jazz educator, and a high school band director. I currently teach at the University of Mary Washington, teach a trumpet studio there, and I'm also the director of bands at King George High School in King George, Virginia. I'm going to take a few minutes just to talk to you about improvising over a blues. For this demonstration, we're going to just use your most standard blues progression. We're going to have 4 bars of the 1 chord, 2 bars of the 4 chord, 2 bars of the 1 chord, 1 bar of the 5, 1 bar of the 4, and then 2 bars of the 1 chord. Just your basic standard blues. What we're going to start with is just your standard blues scale. The blues scale is 1, flat 3, 4, sharp 4, 5, flat 7, 1. Here it is. And we're in the key of F, so we're going to use that as the basis for our improvisation over the blues progression. We're going to stick with just the blues scale over the entire chord progression to see what we can do with it. Alright, starting off with just the scale itself. Discuss the blues scale and everything, it's a good idea just to play around with the blues scale all by itself, not necessarily with the accompaniment, but with just playing it on your own a little bit. Come up with different ideas away from the music. Let me demonstrate. Blues scale is a great place to start, and as you can see, it gets you through a lot of things. You can kind of just glaze right over. It's what we call generalizing, not really playing to the changes, but just playing a general riff or a general scale over an entire passage. Now, to really dig into what the blues is doing, you really need to identify what the sweet notes are. When I'm talking about sweet notes, I'm talking about playing the chord tones of each chord. The chord tones would be the 1, the 3, the 5, the 7, and the 9 of each chord. Now we're going to go through. I'm going to demonstrate playing those pitches over each of the chord changes in the blues. Now, just practicing the chord tones over the progression of any jazz tune is a great way to really dig into what the chord changes are, really familiarizing yourself with the chord changes. Now, once you just played up and down, it's time to go ahead and mix it up a little bit. Don't just play up and down the sweet notes, but kind of pick and choose different sweet notes. Play the sweet notes of one chord and then find sweet notes right next to those notes in the next chord. Let me demonstrate. once you have played the sweet notes, it's time to go ahead and put scales with the different chord changes. In the blues, all of our chords are dominant 7 chords. So we're going to use our Mixolydian scale or our dominant 7 scale. And that's just playing the scale with a flat 7. It's your major scale with a flat 7. Let me demonstrate. You've got several things to choose from now. You've got the blues scale, you've got just playing the sweet notes, and then you've also got your Mixolydian scales that you can throw in there. Now the key now is just to play around with those things and mix them up a bit and just have fun playing. Remember, jazz is about having fun. It's a fun music. It's a wonderful thing to play and just enjoy doing it.